Imagine biting into fries, mashed potatoes, or even a bag of chips. Now imagine none of that exists. No fries, no comfort food, no fast food, because one tiny crop, grown high in the mountains of South America, quietly changed human history. And most people have no idea. Let me tell you a story your history teacher probably skipped, about survival, innovation, and the most valuable crop humanity ever touched. Long before supermarkets, before tractors, before modern science, people were living more than 12,000 feet above sea level. Cold nights, thin air, rocky soil. This is not where farming is supposed to work, but somehow it did. High in the Andes, ancient communities figured out how to domesticate a strange little plant that looked, honestly, kind of useless. Small, bitter, sometimes poisonous. But they didn't give up on it. They experimented, they selected, they engineered nature without ever writing a formula down, generation after generation, until that plant became something incredible. The potato, not the fast food version, the survival version. Here's what made it special. Potatoes grow where wheat fails. They grow where rice dies. They grow in cold, high-altitude environments where most crops don't even try. And they don't just grow, they feed people. 1 acre of potatoes can produce more calories than almost any other major crop. That means more food, more people, more stability. Ancient Andean societies figured this out early. They built entire food systems around potatoes. They freeze-dried them naturally at night, turning them into a lightweight food that could last for years. Perfect for trade, perfect for emergencies, perfect for feeding large populations. This wasn't just farming, this was food technology, and it worked so well that when Europeans eventually encountered potatoes, they had no idea what they were looking at. At first, they didn't even trust them. Some thought potatoes caused disease, others thought they were only fit for animals. A few thought they were straight up dangerous. Ironically, those same people were starving because Europe had a problem. Crop failures, poor soils, growing populations. And then the potato arrived. Suddenly, people could grow food in places that were once useless. Suddenly, families had reliable calories year-round. Suddenly, population numbers exploded. Historians still argue about this, but many agree on one thing. The potato helped fuel modern civilization. It supported population growth, urbanization, industrial labor. Factories don't run on ideas, they run on fed humans, and potatoes helped make that possible. But here's the wild part. All of this traces back to ancient South America, to farmers who had no metal tools, no modern science, no written language, just observation, patience, and deep respect for their environment. They didn't ask, how do we maximize profit? They asked, how do we survive? And in doing so, they accidentally changed the world. There's a lesson hidden in this. The most valuable innovations don't always look impressive at first. They're not flashy, they're not obvious. They're practical, resilient, adaptable. The potato didn't conquer the world with power or force. It did it quietly, by feeding people. So next time you're eating fries, or mashed potatoes, or chips at 2 a.m., just remember, that comfort food started as a survival strategy in the Andes, and one humble crop helped build the modern world. Not bad for something that grows underground. To see more about Century back then, just comment and share to your friends and you will see more about this.